Child of incest.
Day 3 of another beautiful day of the sun going down. It's gorgeous. So, I was let go of my job today. Today is February 3rd, 2023. I was completely blindsided. I came into work, started working, and I was taken in the conference room with my manager and HR, and I was let go. He told me that I haven't been doing my job, and I don't want to speak ill of anyone. I love the company that I worked for. I was really inspired by the CEO and met him a few times. And I still really agree with what he's doing. And I was so amazed because he started the company like by himself, and he has such a great story. Um, I just feel really blindsided because I know I did my job. So anyway, I don't have any plans right now. I'm trying to see this as an opportunity and new beginning for me. Because I don't know what tomorrow will bring. I'm living each day. I'm not really like planning for the future kind of thing, you know. I'm saving, hoping for a future, you know. The worst part about this is that I really love my team. I loved working with them. And I'm hurt because I was blindsided. I didn't know this was coming. And I just feel really bad for the team. We've had 5 MCSs in the 2 years that I've worked there. 5. And we were going to get our 6th. She was just announced. And I was really looking forward to that. She's my, she's amazing. She's my idol, and she's my friend, and I respect her. And I was looking forward to see what kind of changes and I won't be a part of that anymore. That's the hardest thing. Because I believe in what they do, and they've been through so much, and I just wasn't expecting that. But but my job was my life, and I needed a wake-up call because there's a lot of things in my life that I need to celebrate, and I haven't. I just haven't. My cousin Tori got engaged, and I'm so happy for them. It warms my heart to see when people find love. And my cousin Alex and Missy, his wife, had an adorable baby girl, Mackenzie May. And I hope I get to meet her soon. Hopefully when I'm not sick, obviously. I haven't had the time to really sit and celebrate any of it, I'm so proud of them. They're growing up. It makes me so happy to see them doing well, and I'm excited for the celebrations that are here and are coming, and I have to see that there's possibility and that good things are coming. And I'm so happy for them, and I'm so proud of them. I can't believe Alex is a dad. He's gonna make such a great dad. He is a great dad, I'm sure, but we always knew he'd be a great dad. My sister and I used to say that all the time, even when he was little. He's gonna be such a good father. So, anyway, I'm blown away by the people who've reached out to me, my coworkers. Just say I don't want to lose touch with you, and I hope to God we don't. I hope to God we see each other. I can't believe Monday morning I'm not going in to see them. That's the hardest part. It's not losing a job, which, yeah, that sucks, No one wants to be fired. No one wants to be let go. My poor team. They're not my team anymore. But the sun is shining, and there are opportunities, and everything that's supposed to be will be. And I love them. I hope they never forget me. And And I hope this won't be the last time for us, as I've grown up with them. I found this job when I was at my lowest, and these people took me in and loved me. They took me in so willingly, and back then and even now they're saying, like, you made the office better, you made the job better, and I wish everyone could see that. Anyway, it would be so easy for me to just crumble apart and disappear, and I might sometimes, but I wanted this new year to be different and better, and it still has opportunity to be. So, seems like a lot of things are falling apart that I wanted to film. Wow. I've had 2 events in these 2 months, and I just realized that the second one is now canceled as well. Because we're supposed to have a holiday party tomorrow. For work, and I don't work there anymore. So yeah, those 2 events that I wanted to do. I had something picked for not every month of this year, but January I wanted to take you guys to the ice castles in Lake Geneva. I bought tickets for my dad and I for Christmas as a Christmas gift. And because the weather was not cold enough in January, they canceled and refunded my tickets. So that was January's event, and this event was supposed to be like the holiday dinner and Valentine's Day with my coworkers. Oh well. Hi. Hey, baby. So anyway, I have to believe that everything happens for a reason and that good will come from this. I don't wish anyone ill will. I don't. And it's not my team's fault. It's not my job's fault. It's not the company's. It's not. It's just one person who we couldn't communicate well. And I thought we had a meeting about this, and I thought we were doing much better. And I was completely blindsided today. I'm hurt. I'm really hurt by this individual. It's no one else. It's just this individual. So anyway, so yeah. But I'm going to take this time to get myself together and figure out what it is that I truly want and try and find another job. And I don't know what life has in store for me. I mean, hell, I don't even know what tomorrow brings. I don't even know what today brings anymore. But the sun is shining. and I'm gonna be okay. I can't wait to meet my new cousin. And I can't wait to celebrate Tori and Austin's engagement. And I can't wait for the new opportunity and new people that are going to enter my life. And I'm excited to see what friendships bloom and blossom outside of work now that I won't be working there. So I gotta go. I gotta go pick up my groceries and I gotta go clean out my car because I had a lot more at the office than I thought I did. So today is Saturday, what? Sunday the 5th of February, and it has been 48 hours since I've been unemployed, and I have already done 2 loads of laundry, stripped my bed, yes, washed all my dirty dishes, unloaded the dishwasher, cleaned my refrigerator, like the bottom. What? Started setting up Valentine's Day, wiped down all the counters in the kitchen, watched a movie, finished another movie. What? Put the bird feeder back up, filled the seed. Yeah. Journaled twice already. My anxiety is existing today. And I still have a whole bunch of stuff left on my list of things to do. I'm realizing now that I am Dex. I am in a state of grieving. Come here. I still can't believe what happened. Like I still don't really like it feels like a nightmare, like a real bad dream. And last night I kept replaying it over and over and over and over again in my head. Dexter, come here. I swear I turn this on and he starts crying. Come here. My love. Yes. Come here. Hi. Come here. Come sit with me. Sit with me, darling. Come on. Come on, Dex. I had negative thoughts all last night, just thinking about what she said and feeling like I wasn't enough and I wasn't starting to believe that I wasn't really doing my job maybe. And I woke up this morning while journaling and I was just like, no, I'm confident that I was doing my job. My manager and I just did not meet eye to eye. We just never, I don't know, I feel like at the end of the day, I feel like I did everything I could. You know, we had a meeting a week or two before this happened, and I honestly thought that we were okay. I thought we were good. I thought this was going to be a fresh start with her, and not the case. So, it's just hard to keep thinking like tomorrow I'll wake up and I'll go to work and everything will be, the same and that it was just a dream. It was just a nightmare. But in the back of my mind, I know it happened. I know it's real. Um, and reality has hit where it's like, okay, now we have to take the steps to do what we know we need to do. From here on out, it's time to start applying. And the other part of me is very much like, get as much as I possibly can done and just jump right into another job. But I know in the back of my mind, I don't want to just pick a job, any job. I really want to sit down with myself and figure out, what I want and what hours I'm, willing to work and um, you know, I really have to ask myself these questions and figure out what it is I really want to do right now, because this could start something completely new that I've never done before and find out maybe I'm great at it or not. Um, or I could do what I always do and just, ride the wave and use what knowledge and tools I have and stick to the same kind of job in healthcare. I don't know. Um, I talked to a few of my coworkers, my ex-coworkers now, and um, I hope that we will still be in contact. I know that, it's totally natural to, let go of someone eventually over time, but it's just hard, you see them every day of the week. Um, and then to not, I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to them. So, I'm just grateful for the experience that I did have with them. When I found out I got the job, I was moving out of my ex's apartment and completely starting fresh and new, and it was fucking scary. It was so scary. Um, I had no idea what was going to happen. I was heartbroken. I was just depressed. I was in a really just sad space. I just lost my relationship. I lost my friendship. I lost my home. I lost, I lost my job because of COVID. I lost my sanity. Um, I just felt like a shell. And these people took me in and with open arms and embraced me and had, some stories of their own. Obviously they're human, but it was like the light that I saw in myself once was there, and they helped bring that out. They helped me to remember who I was. And my parents did too. Um, but I'm just so grateful for how far I've come. Um, and I would hate to lose the people who reminded me and comforted me when I needed it most. Um, and now the scary part is that I have to do that all over again. But this time I'm in a different place, a different headspace. And it's a different time in my life. And it's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. In my brain, I mean, before I got this job, I thought my whole world was going to implode. I just wanted to go to bed and I just wanted to pretend that wasn't a grown up. I wanted to just, I wanted to just fall apart and disappear. And they didn't let me. um, and now versus then, now I'm in a good space mentally. I'm just sad to say goodbye to them. And starting fresh is scary, but it's good to know you have people in your life and that there are people out there who are not out to get you or manipulate you or use you or hurt you. And they're actually there to comfort you and to be there along with your journey. And I'm really grateful to the people that I got to meet and work with and consider my family and my friends. And I honestly hope that those bonds will still remain even after. I still talk to some of my ex-coworkers from 10 years ago, so even before then, actually, now that I think about it. But today I just still feel like I'm in a state of disbelief. I know what I have to do, but the other part of me just truly wants to pretend that this didn't happen and just go back into work tomorrow morning, and that's just not the case. It'll take me a couple days, but it is really weird. I was in that job for 2 years, and I'm just starting to slowly see that I'm going through these motions and it's grieving, and it'll take time, and that's okay. And my dad did tell me it's like a wave. One minute you'll be fine, the next you'll be crying, and it's all part of the process, but it's never easy. It's just I can look at it as a death of of or I can look at it as the start of something new, and I need to do that. For some reason, yes, for some reason, I'm being led somewhere else. Yeah, what baby? And it just makes me really grateful that I have savings and that I have tools and talents and that I'm going to be okay. I know in my head and in my heart that I'm going to be okay. It's just, this isn't how I wanted it to end, and I wanted everyone to know how much I loved them and cared for them and how grateful I was to my coworkers. But, I hope they do know. My smart little cookie. She knows right where the laser is, where it's coming from. Well, Dex is losing his mind. Laser! Hi, honey. Hi. So it's later in the day. It's 5:15 on Sunday again. I'm just going through these fucking emotions and it's driving me crazy. Too much in my head and I just want to get out. I'm realizing that I didn't take my anti-anxiety meds last night before bed. And so now I think that's what's going on. But like, I'm just so much mad. And I keep picking at my lips. They hurt. And I'm like, I don't want to keep journaling and I don't want to keep recording, but like, I like keep getting up to do stuff and I'm just like, I feel like I can't complete anything right now. I'm like, I just want to hug so badly. I'm just trying to like quiet the thoughts in my head, like just for a minute. It's driving me nuts. It also makes me wonder how I did this before I was on meds for anxiety. I want to focus on other things, but it's just like I don't understand. I brought the ladder up from the garage and I hung up my Valentine's Day lights. And I want to screw the light bulb in tighter in the kitchen light. I keep feeling like dizzy and like scared of heights when I get up there, and I'm only like 2 steps up on the ladder, and I can't figure out how to get the light, like the light source out so that I can change the bulb or screw the bulb in more or whatever. And I keep going up there, and then I get dizzy. I just like my palms are sweating. Like I think I'm having an anxiety attack. And I'm trying really hard not to. Like I'm just trying to like focus on the TV, or like I tried to take a nap earlier and I just couldn't. Like my anxiety is bad. It's bad, and I feel like my brain keeps going to, yeah, now you have even more time to focus on the bad, and I don't want to. When I was unemployed last time, I created a cleaning by the day, routine to keep myself sane. And I was cooking and like creating things and trying to accomplish things because I was going to go nuts because I had nothing to do. And now it's literally just the weekend and I'm struggling with anxiety. I haven't left the apartment since I went and picked up groceries at Walmart on Friday, like 2 o'clock. I mean, I went outside for a little bit today and that was good, but I just like, I'm hoping that this dies down and soon, because I'd like to just have a peaceful night and get a good night's sleep and not continuously pick at my face or pick at my lips or think about like the negative thoughts. It's just really triggering. It's really, really triggering because this takes me back to pretty much saying I'm not enough, I'm not good enough, and it's dark. I don't want to feel that way. I don't ever want to feel, no one wants to feel less than, or that they weren't doing a good job, or they didn't do I just think it's bullshit. I did my job. If I feel like it was just a stupid excuse just to get me out of there. It just wasn't fair. But it's over and done with now. Nothing I can do. Tomorrow I want to email HR and get some answers to my questions about what I gotta do. I gotta move my retirement fund or 401k stuff. I gotta find the papers, which is good because I organized those yesterday, but I gotta find those papers and try and give them as much information so they can move that to my other account. And I gotta start applying for jobs. I have a lot to do. I can't be up all night thinking about someone irrelevant, thinking that I'm and it was so contradictory back then too, because it was just like, I don't understand why she doesn't feel confident in her role. And then to be told like she doesn't do her tasks, but no details. Like, I don't know how many times I asked, like, what tasks, what I never got an answer. I still don't know to this day. Like, I have no idea I don't know what I wasn't doing. She's like, you need to be reminded. And I was like, so do you. Like, it just, I just never felt like we were a team and I wanted that. I just didn't communicate right from the jump. I really tried and here we are. I don't want anyone to make me feel less than ever again, and it's done now. And we don't ever have to see each other or speak to each other again. And I have to take a minute to be grateful for the accomplishments I did today. I squeegeed my windows out there and I'm almost done decorating for Valentine's Day in here. I got a lot done. I just need to keep busy to keep the thoughts, down. I've got this big ass 2-page list of things to do. And I'm slowly getting through them. I wrote down, set myself up for success. I mean, my number one thing right now is just to feel better, to not feel sick anymore. I'm getting over a cold and I want to go into my interviews feeling confident and healthy and ready to restart. Right now I feel very vulnerable and I feel like my immune system's down, my boundaries are down. Like, I just feel at a very low level right now. And I don't like the way that feels. So, I don't plan on uploading these, but if the small chance that I do, I'm going to be okay. The smart thing to do tomorrow is to get out of this apartment, to get out of my head, open the windows, open the doors, get fresh air, and try and find something fun that will take my mind off of things longer than just something small that I can, like squeegeeing the windows. You just, you're done. And then what? On to the next, So, I am proud of myself for getting all that stuff done today. That was excellent. I got up early.
not by choice, but my cats. and and the sunshine was excellent. So I hope tomorrow, I mean, it's only 5 o'clock, but it's getting dark, and so I'm starting to feel like I'm ready to go to bed. I'm ready to take nighttime cold meds and go to sleep. I'm tired. And I think sleep will quiet my thoughts, but I'm probably wrong. So, tomorrow is Monday, and I want to start my workout routine. Not even a routine, I just want to get on my bike and bike for 30 minutes, or work out for 30 minutes, or dance, or do step, or lift weights for 30 minutes. I just want to do 30 minutes and get some of the things off my list of things to do. I'm giving myself a time limit as well. I kind of, need to make this job searching a full-time job. So it's like, but I also feel like because I'm sick, I want to allow myself some time to sleep in, especially on nights like last night, when I didn't get much sleep at all. But I don't want to throw off my sleep schedule completely. So these are just my thoughts. And my list keeps getting longer and longer, and because I have time now to look at things at a different angle, the more I'm adding to my list that wasn't there before. Like earlier, as I was up on the ladder, I was like, oh yeah, you know what? While I have the ladder up here, I should clean my bathroom vent because I've never done that. And then while I have my ladder, I need to change the batteries in my puck lights. And like my brain's just kind of, I honestly think I'm just trying to survive and to not break down. I think this is what this might be. And at least I can acknowledge it and accept it for what it is. But I don't want to have a panic attack, but I definitely feel like if I don't talk or I don't write down what I'm feeling, then I will. I just feel I don't like feeling out of control. I don't like I don't like things not being up to me in my mind. And with this, it really set me off of like, no, like you do have control of your life. You just, like, it was my time to go a while ago, maybe. And I just kept fighting it. I don't know. I kept hoping things would get better, and I thought they did. My mistake. So I'm hoping that a blessing in disguise is on its way if it's not here already, and that some miracle will come along, some job, some opportunity, something, and that it's waiting for me. Significant about. Oh wow. Oh, but you can see the whale carved into the big one. You can still see some of it. I'll take it. It's beautiful. What do you mean? I know. And it's reflecting off that. Oh wow. God, look at the detail on the wolf with the face. Or the bear. I don't know if it's a wolf or a bear. Let's assume a bear. That is really cool. Oh wow. And the lotus flower with the koi. When people ask me how my blinds got broken, It's windy tonight. Guys are ridiculous.